Hi everybody. Well, we're now living in really strange times, and whilst the mile monkeys are kind of dormant at the moment because we didn't have anything planned for this year, now we wouldn't be doing anything anyway. I just thought it really important that we sort of raise awareness for our chosen charities, which obviously the Teenage Cancer Trust and the British Lung Foundation, which is rather poignant at this time. That we post up some videos, and they're sort of memories from the road, really. So you're going to hear sort of some funny stuff about what you haven't seen on videos or what weren't pictured or recorded at the time from the adventures that we've done along the way. I'll start this off. I'm hoping the other monkeys, you know you are, will kind of join in with their funny stuff, as long as they're not too rude about me. Basically, my first one that I'm going to share with you is to do with Mitch. Surprise, surprise. When we did Road to Rome, which was from Dunkirk to Rome, before Mitch and I crashed and then were flown home and hospitalised, they had the biggest heat wave you could imagine in France. It was absolutely ridiculous. I think it was recorded the last day we rode was something like 46 degrees, which is completely barking, and yet we continued to ride. Anyway, we're going up a huge hill, just coming sort of in towards the Alps, like on, the foothills of the Alps. End of the day, last sort of climb of the day, about 30 miles to go, which is just a bit up the road from me, on his brand new Lapierre that he's really proud of before he left. And he just really wasn't doing too well. I'm riding alongside my brother Tom, who says, "Oh, Mitch don't look great," And I'm thinking, yeah, the heat's probably got to him a bit. Anyway, he stops in the middle of the road, right in front of us, picks up his bike and throws it in the hedge. I'm like, with his face like full of rage. What on earth is he doing? I looked at my brother, who turns around and goes, "He's yours, you deal with him," and rides off. And Mitch then projectile vomits all over the road, me, everything, and stands there and then just looks at me and went, "Sorry, Dad, what just happened?" So it transpires, I'm laughing about it now, but it's quite serious at the time. He had really serious heat stroke, and, had pretty much boiled up while we were still riding and hadn't taken enough water. So there's nobody with us. The support crew have sort of gone on. Eloise and Brad are quite a way up the road in a van. So I'm like, it's okay, I'll calm him down. Try and get some water into him. Climb in the hedge over like a ream on the side of the road, pull the bike out, and then sort of pushed him to the top of the hill. He freewheels down the other side for about 30 odd miles. We find Brad and Eloise, they put him in the van, and that's him for 2 days done. He has to then continue on with the cooking and such with Coral. Then we got him fit and got him back on the bike, but it was pretty bonkers at the time. But why was he throwing his bike away? Anyway, take care. See you soon. Stay well, stay fit. Bye-bye for now.